Hello Aquarius, welcome to your timeless general love reading. First card up, 10 of Wands, but it is a 10 Aquarius, so it's an ending to bad times. Temperance, nice. I love the Temperance card. Ooh, the World. See, it's an ending. 7 of Pentacles. Yes, it says coins, but I call them pentacles. Please don't comment. 3 of Pentacles. Now this card being where it is in the spread is part of your overall energy combined with the bottom of the deck. Page of Swords. 9 of Swords. Ooh, 2 of Cups. Nice. And the outcome position, wow, 9 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, bottom of the deck. 2 of Pentacles. You have a fair number of Pentacles here, Aquarius. So, overall energy. Both coins. So the 2 of Pentacles is, for me, it's exactly what it looks like in that card. It's everything is up in the air. But if you look at the card itself and see the beauty, the intricate detail and beauty that's in front of this guy, and the sun is shining through that beautiful, intricate globe that's in front of him. It's up in the air, but it's not a dark place to be. It's up in the air for a reason. And the 3 of Pentacles is all about working toward a very specific goal. It's about achieving greatness, working towards achieving greatness. You and one other person, your person, maybe more than one person, you're working toward the same goal, and that goal is achieving greatness. But right now, it's up in the air for whatever reason. Give me a second to just take a look at your cards and get an overall feel for the energy as well as any messages coming through. Okay, Aquarius. This is where you're at-ish because time is fluid, but the 10 of Wands is feeling overwhelmed or burdened by something, someone, a situation. But what you're feeling, it's actual divine guidance. You're being divinely guided. You have a very big cycle ending. And when the world shows up and says that there's a cycle ending, these aren't, little been in this position for 6 weeks or 6 months kind of cycles. These are years long. This is something that's been going on for several years, 7, 10, 15 years. It's going to be different for all of you, but it's a cycle that's coming to an end, and it's divinely guided. It likely has always been divinely guided, and it's all about divine timing. You were growing, expanding, gaining clarity in the situation, but because of what you're going through, I don't even know how to put this in words. What it feels like to me is, it's like this card here. It's like the 2 of Pentacles. It feels like everything's up in the air right now. And if you look at the card behind that, it's the transformation card, right? The Death card. So you are going through a big transformation. And when that happens, I'm kind of surprised the Tower card didn't show up, because it feels to me like this is kind of a tower situation. Your world feels like it's being literally turned upside down. Now, it might not be that full blown for you, but that's what it's feeling like to me. Like there's confusion here. There's uncertainty. Because of that, you are very mentally conflicted. With this ending came some bad news. Something you really didn't, or a situation came from this. Possibly the ending, whatever the ending is. But it's only so you can have this new beginning. The new beginning is love and finances. Because this is where you're at-ish. This is where you're headed. And the cards in between are basically like a journey for you from there to here. So where you're headed is this new love situation, or new old love situation. Okay, so maybe for some of you, I'm hearing that something that's been a cycle for a long time as far as a relationship goes, this part of it, or that cycling of it, is done. So maybe for some of you it's that back and forth thing that goes on for years, right? That's done. Maybe it came to an end. Maybe somebody ended it, but it needed to end so that you could have the new beginning with that person or with somebody new. The story's gonna be different for all of you, but I am feeling like some of you are in a situation, and that situation, in order for it to close out the problematic cycle, it had to end. And it's going to come back around and have a brand new beginning. And that's what this represents. It also, the two of you coming together, whoever this is to you, the two of you coming together is going to create huge abundance. Huge financial abundance. Okay, I think I'm going to clarify now. I want to clarify the world, please, angels. Yeah, rejection. 5 of Pentacles. This is my bruised and battered card, because that's how these people look. But they're also feeling very rejected right now. So if something came to an end, for sure, a situation, definitely. I feel like it's you and your person, but it's divinely timed, okay? And what that means, it's not the universe saying, I don't think we're going to give this to them yet. It's the universe saying they aren't ready for this yet. You need to work on it a little bit more to get past the bad that caused the mental conflict, or is going to cause the mental conflict, in order to bring it back around as the 2 of Cups that it's always meant to be, was always meant to be, or to bring yourself around to this new person, right? Can we clarify that? Didn't get that out yet. The Page of Swords, please, angels. Why is the Page of Swords here? Yeah, see? New beginning. This message, whatever this is, the Page of Swords, for me, it represents, they're messengers, but this is never what you want to hear. Whatever this message is coming from the Page of Swords, it's the truth, but it's never what we want to hear. But it was necessary for the new beginning, whether it be with your previous person or a new person. Okay, the 9 of Swords. Why is the 9 of Swords here, angels? the uncertainty. So you went through this breakup, this ending, received the message that it was over, which you didn't want to hear, but it needed to be said so this new beginning can happen. But in the meantime, it's brought you, or it's going to bring you, mental conflict, because now you're uncertain about where this is headed, what's going on, what's happening. Are we going to come back together? Whoever it is that you're going to be with, whoever this person is, the two of you are going to work together to create, seriously, like I said, you're going to achieve great things together. And one of them is financial independence. You're going to make a lot of money together, you and this person, whether it's this person that you ended the relationship with, you come back together, or you have a new person. There's two different stories here. But the same remains for both. You're being divinely guided. It's timing. It's all about timing. It's about when you're ready for this. And you're there. This cycle ended. It had to end for this new cycle to begin. And you're kind of, on the precipice of it right now. Negative. Be careful what you think and feel, okay? Because, so if you can think a thought and not have any emotion attached to it, it's just knowledge, it's wisdom. It's not, you're not drawing anything to you. The minute you attach emotion to it, you now become a magnet, and you will draw to you that which you're feeling. So at the bottom of the clarifying deck, ooh, nice, the Star card, that now becomes part of your overall energy. Look what's underneath that. That is my twin flame card, because it represents Gemini, and Gemini is the twins. Okay. Wow. Like I said, when you come together with this person, whoever that is for you, you are going to achieve great things. It might be up in the air right now. You're achieving great things. You have wish fulfillment coming in. Wow. And this is all about hope. Hope, healing, and hope. So, okay, I'm going to get a different deck. And I'm going to ask the angels, what does Aquarius need to do, be, think, and or feel? Thank you, angels. Okay. So, first card, first card out. Page of Pentacles. Look at all the faces down here. That's crazy. This is the Shadowscapes deck, by the way. See the owl? That's knowledge, wisdom, and enlightenment. Page of Pentacles for me, it's all about your hopes and your desires and your dreams. And it's about you wanting them to be real life. Manifest that. Go there. Figure out exactly what it is that you want. What is it that you desire, that you want in your life, that you want for your life? And then move toward that, manifesting it. Temperance. Now you had this in the first part of your spread as well. So again, this is all about divine guidance. The spirits, source, whatever you call it, are working in the background to bring things around to where they need to be. And if you notice in this card, the little bird that's over here with this mini dragon guy who's offering all these jewels to this girl, he has wings like that of an angel. So does she. This is the angelic realm. They are working on bringing things your way, right? The yin and the yang, it's all about balance. It's alchemy at its finest. And you are ascending because do you see this dragon? You are being ascended, actually. You are ascending, but this is what's being worked on in the background. You gaining knowledge, wisdom, intuitive abilities, and in being enlightened. Because if you notice in the Page of Pentacles, that orb of light above her hand, it's enlightenment, as well as the dragon here, right? There's light surrounding this dragon. The next card you have, Justice. Look at the butterflies. Transforming, finding the balance. Again, look at the angel wings. Look at the big feather in her hand. And the butterflies. You are transforming. This is taking you to a place of balance and reciprocity. And for some of you, it is a love reading. So for some of you, this could be about a marriage. It could represent a marriage, a divorce, a separation, a legal separation, right? Maybe that's part of the cycle ending so the new one can begin. Sometimes we have to let go of things in the short term to have something much better, and even with that same person in the long term. You just never know, right? But you're being divinely guided. That is a given. The final card you received was the Knight of Wands. So this can represent actual moving, changing your residence. Possibly some of you are moving out of a residence where you live with your person, this person that it ended with. Some of you maybe will be moving in with the person. As an energy, it's fairly fast forward movement, but it also is a back and forth. It's you always see this card in soulmate and twin flame readings because it's the push and pull, the back and forth, right? Anyways, have a good look at this card. The artwork in these cards is always so amazing. You're moving forward fairly quickly toward wish fulfillment, toward financial abundance, toward that very special Two of Cups relationship. Now, for the top cards, let me get this out of the way. Bottom of this deck, by the way, Four of Pentacles. Letting go. Let go. Whatever this cycle is that's ending, you need to let it go. Let it end. It may renew itself. It may be coming back around and in better form when it does. But if it doesn't, then you have something even more beautiful headed your way. So let it go. You're being divinely guided. This is what you... Perfect. 3 right off the get-go. Okay, the first one, Finding Sanctuary. This is Sacred Traveler deck. See? You are being ascended. You are gaining intuitive abilities, psychic abilities. You're being expanded or grown spiritually. anytime that happens, it can be painful. Your next card, Gates of Triumph. Now this is all happening so that you can walk through this gate. Look at this side of the gate. There's trees with no leaves. There's no sunshine. There's no beauty. It's all dark and black. But look where you're headed. You are headed for that sunshine at the end of that path. Look how beautiful that is. Yeah, success expands in your life. That is Nine of Pentacles, financial independence. You are absolutely headed for greatness. You are headed for greatness. Go with the flow. Follow your bliss. Navigating by the stars. Basically what that represents is taking a leap of faith. You don't know where you're headed. You're unsure of what the outcome is going to be. But if it feels good, go. Like I said, this again is saying the same thing. You're being divinely guided. Go where you're being divinely guided, because you will never be guided any place you don't want to be. It maybe doesn't look that way right now, but once you get there, you're going to look back and go, oh, yeah, now I get it. You will be happier. It's the direction you want to go in. You just don't remember. But your inner being, your inner guidance system knows, and it's always trying to shine the light on the path of least resistance for you. The path of least resistance. Okay, Aquarius, I hope this helped. You are headed for beauty. You truly are headed for beauty. And you're being guided. So you don't have to fear where you're headed. It's all safe. You are protected at this point in time. Just trust, have faith, and move forward. Take that step. All the obstacles will be cleared out of your way for you. It's all for your highest good. Okay, I hope it helps. Thank you so much for your support. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.